Alright, hello everybody. It is Thursday, almost 7 o'clock, and I'm going to talk about a couple important things here today. Last night came out and really said that the play I was looking for was this apple, and I was going to play those, 440s, and, well, I didn't. I actually kind of talked myself out of that position and really just screwed myself pretty hard. Off the opening break, I saw weakness in the SPY, which I expected. I saw some weakness in Apple early. I thought it might have been a ploy. Then I said, whatever, like I'm just going to play it. I got the 410s puts at $1.25, I think, $1 a quarter. At one point, I was up $2,000. A couple times I was up $1,000. Told myself to sell. Just didn't do it. Apple reversed on me. Ended up taking like a $1,800 haircut. Then I tried to make my money back on LinkedIn. I got bought into that long off that morning break. Got bent over there. Ended up taking another $300 some odd haircut. So for all intents and purposes, I lost like a little more than $2,000 today on the 3K challenge account. So I kind of blew that up. I'm kind of back to right around where we started at the beginning of the week, unfortunately. But this is something that I've been dealing with for the past couple weeks, actually, is second guessing and really discrediting my own interpretation of what's going to happen. If we look at this Apple chart, I mean, we had it pretty damn nailed on the head. Those damn 440s went off over 10 bag. The 435s went off for almost a 10 bag. We knew this was the case. We knew this was going to happen, and for some reason I just didn't stick to my plan, unfortunately. But what we're seeing is a lot of the money that was in Netflix, Google, Amazon, LinkedIn, kind of all flowed into this Apple today. And kind of expect the same thing tomorrow. With this SPY, I think that we finally broke the camel's back. That brings in the next question of how far and whatnot. I want to see a move into the 164s, but before we even get there, this Netflix has a good ways to go. I was just looking before, the 230 puts, I think they were. Yeah, are priced in under $1. That's super duper cheap, considering. But tomorrow is expiration day, so that's a risky play. Amazon's another one. I like probably a 4-point fade here tomorrow, to be honest. And those 260s are priced in right about the same and should give a 500% return, something around there. Intraday obviously won't close there unless we get a severe break. The LinkedIn, it's another one showing great short signs now. The 75s are just way too cheap. Those should be an easy $1 by the end of the day tomorrow, by lunch, I would imagine. But we do have this SPY tomorrow. I kind of anticipate a little bit of a morning rally to kind of get everyone confused. And then they'll just pull the rug out from underneath it. if we are indeed a short. But I kind of took a bit of a hit to my ego and my confidence today, just by my own stupid admission. I trade on about 8 rules for myself, and I broke my most important rule today. That is, I never establish a position prior to 9:45, unless there's certain contingencies that allow me to do that. But I broke that rule big time, and I paid the price, and this is why I have my rules, and this is why I kind of try and stay within my rules. But I guess this is a live and learn moment for me. But with that being said, like I said before, I like this Netflix short with the 230 puts. I'll write that down just so I have it to reference tomorrow. 1 second. Netflix 230 puts. This Amazon, I like the 260s. For LinkedIn, I like the 175s. And unless it gives us a morning bounce like it did today, those 180s might be nice too. 175 or 180. This Apple. I mean, first of all, this Google. If we are indeed a short here, come Monday, I will probably establish a pretty heavy position in the 850s, 860s. But for tomorrow's sake, I'm not really looking at it. Actually, we'll take a look real quick. The 890s could be nice, but the 885s too. But I'm not really looking to play Google tomorrow, to be honest. This Apple, if we look at the 440s again, they're currently around 90 cents. They should open 34 cents. If we get another move, those will almost guarantee a 500+% gain, which is great. Priceline's a great short right now from what I remember on the chart this morning. Yeah, another great short. The cat was alright. Everything's really, really red because we've been so overextended lately that it needs to come back some, to be honest. This Visa could really do some damage tomorrow. But I'm really looking at this Apple long tomorrow, and the shorts that I mentioned. What my goal is for tomorrow and the next couple trading sessions of the beginning of next week is real simple, actually. I want to get above pattern day trading, which is 25 grand. At which point, whatever I'm above it, so if let's say I'm at 30 by next week, I'm only going to play with the 5 grand and just intraday trade it. My goal is just to be above PDT in as short amount of period as possible. So once I hit that, that's kind of going to change the game up for us. But the whole goal in doing this was to show people that it can be done in a very short period of time. But unfortunately, I don't like to do what I set out to do each day, and I shoot myself in the foot. Realistically, I've probably, no exaggeration, left on the table this week close to over $100,000. Hold on. Stop it. I definitely left over $100,000 on the table this week between LinkedIn from Monday to yesterday, and then this Apple today. I left a whole lot of money on the table, and I regret it. It really, really kind of messed up what I want to do and my mind and everything, but I'm still learning. I'm young, but I'm trying to limit my mistakes and understand them and not make them twice. So with that being said, I'm going to stick to my plan from now on, or I'm going to try to. If you guys notice that I don't, let me know. Yell at me, please. We're all here to get better and make more money. So I hope some of you guys caught that Apple trade. I know a couple of you did. I saw tweets about it directed at me. Very happy for those of you who did. That was a great play no matter where you got in. Paid out real well if you held long, but for those of you who didn't, it still was a nice scalp intraday, and that's kind of what we like, to be honest. I will say this though, I don't expect a straight down day on the SPY tomorrow. If we look at what it was like, hold on, today, they really made us work for it. They really, really made us work for it most of the day. And then finally just gave out, and that was the end of it. Kind of expect the same pattern tomorrow, which is why I like this Apple long. So that's just something to keep in mind, but everything could change like that tomorrow morning, and that'll be that. So I'm kind of just going to leave it a little bit on the open side. I have my plan for a long tomorrow. I have my plans for a short tomorrow. And we'll kind of see where the chips lie as far as what happens off open tomorrow. But again, I hope you guys had a better day today than I did. I'm not going to throw up a picture of what the account's at right now because, frankly, it's at like 3,600, 3,500. Which isn't even worth throwing a picture up. But you guys know my game plan going in tomorrow, the rest of the next couple days, and we'll take it from there. I will be doing a wrap-up video tomorrow, probably do the weekly outlook in that video as well, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys tomorrow.